closes at 9.
Okay, don't make lots of noise.
Wait. Is there a different library? They don't have Ma, the shade is crazy.
What do you think about the gas prices?
Bro, I don't drive a car. Ma, they have
I
one
wasn't
car.
expecting that, but okay. True.
They have 2 cars. Wait. They only have experience. Oh. Oh. Bro, why are they using? When are they gonna return it, bro? Wait, Mom. Is there a different library? What about the one next to the firefighter? What is it called?
Library?
Library. Wait, I have Google Maps.
Bark.
Library. Girl, you want me to go all the way to Mexico? You know, Chewy does have a photo of him going. Bro, he subscribed to you.
Exactly.
Ew, this library is 4 minutes away, bro. Oh. I think Mom's scared of the gas prices. America's? What? Meat.
don't get it. People are watching other people use cigarros and do other things. Is that for gallon or for liter? For a gallon, my friend. It's expensive.
Oh, I don't have a library card, huh? Wait, do you have one?
Yeah.
For the what, that one right there?
I hope they don't go up on prices. Dang. Expensive, huh? Gas. Oh man. Oh dang. Yeah. It's really expensive, my friend. Especially here. There's other gas stations where it's cheaper, but most of them are like almost $6. I think the cheapest one right now it's 5.39
Bro,
if
that's
I'm
not
not.
even cheap for real.
No, I mean in the area, you know what I mean? Like
Oh,
I know they're still like really expensive, but I'm just saying like in general right now. What are you doing in the ground, my girl? You have a bed.
are you serious? Why does everyone want to read this book?
Who wants to read the book?
Bro, 12 people plus the other 10 people that are holding it.
California. Honda. Yeah, this is California. It's insane. It's insane. I think it's uh governor and presidents kind of like a fault. But anyways, what can we do, right? We drive a car.
Wait, Matt, there's 26 copies and 14 available, one on order and one on hold. Can you hold it?
Yellow. Okay. Can you go tell Ashley to get her a towel? It's let me see.
It's like
That is insane. Ours went up to 425 yesterday in Iowa. I about lost it. Yeah, I know it's crazy, man. It's fucking it's stupid. We don't have to be paying all this for what? It's not fair. Rich people are just I mean, they don't care, right? They have all the money in the world to spend on their sheep. I don't want to say the word, but shit, whatever.
me too.
I'm so pissed off because I drive a lot, so you know what I mean? Like it's crazy. We're like barely making it right now. I swear to God. Prices. Have you guys seen the tomato prices?
Bro, hey.
There no, have you been to the store with me to see the tomato prices? My God, I went to the store, I bought some tomatoes, and it was almost five something for like six tomatoes. Because the oil tycoons can't get that price out of the country. It's all greed, like you said, yes. They just want rich people want to get rich, more rich than what they are, but they want us poor people to stay low, right? That
Like
it's
Charlie DeMille.
Honda says that it's some BS. Yes. Why do we have to pay for for everything that is going on? That's the price we're paying right now.
Fossil fuel is expensive.
It's crazy. I mean, I'm tired. Like either you buy food, pay rent, or put gas on your tank. That's gonna end up being the situation later on for a lot of people. I remember right here in California, that's how things started. Before there was not a lot of homeless people, and out of nowhere, things started getting really expensive. They got kicked out of their homes because they couldn't pay the rent because rent was going up so much. And then now we have this crisis of homeless people living in the streets. And what do they do instead of, you know, um, giving them a house where they can afford a room or something. They keep them there so they start using, you know what I mean, something that they shouldn't be using. And then they become addicts and then you can't help them anymore. Exactly. Middle class is no longer middle class. This is insane. Poor people are getting way more poor than the normal poor, I would say. Like it's stupid when you have to work like three jobs and then your husband has to work two jobs to be able to pay the rent and pay for expenses. And then if for whoever gets like food stamps or cash aid or Medi-Cal, the cuts that have been made to those programs are sad and bad. I've seen people suffering because of that. Rent's insane right now. I don't know how people pay it. I know that's what I'm saying. Like some people in no home, like two people live there or three. They both have to work like multiple jobs so they can at least get by. I do. Tenemos cajones. I just think people should do something, and this is not about Democrats or Republicans or anything like that. This is about rich people. Uy, uy, uy. This is about rich people wanting more and wanting us to work for them uh, for a little bit, and that's the stupid part. Jesse, hello. I hope you are having a good day. I am having a good day. I mean, it's I can't complain. I'm alive. I have a roof over my head. I have a dog barking in my ear. I love her. She's my baby. Honda says, "Oh yes, this country is in trouble for sure. Hard times coming. It's going to get worse. Even I think it is." Harley Pipe, hello, my friend. How are you today? I live in San Pedro, California. The cost of living was too much. I bought my farm in 23. You did? San Pedro, California. Was it? Is it? I don't think it's. Is it expensive over there? Cause see, in the area where I live, if you buy in Los Baños right now, a house, it's about 500, right? It's still like affordable, but there's no work over there. There's no jobs. You can't find a job over there. So it's kind of hard. And not Sacramento. It's well, somewhere in Sacramento, not Sacramento, but it's the rent or the houses if you want to buy it's kind of okay prices. The problem is the area, not Sacramento. It's Modesto, I think. That's I mean that's a cheap place, but not that cheap anymore. West Virginia, Harley. Oh, okay. I agree with Lindsay Granum. U.S. taxpayers should pay for the ballroom. JSG. Oh my God, 1987. I was born in that year. Well, welcome. I don't think a ballroom it's needed, but it's destroyed already, so they have to rebuild something. What are you doing? What are you doing? Go Mimi. My dog gets my dog gets by the refrigerator. Sorry. Go, you're not gonna eat. It's late.
I don't know. I don't know. Can you check if it's any of those?
Okay, hold on. So yeah, I was saying, hold on, sorry, because my baby was at the refrigerator. Um, I don't think taxpayers should pay for any ballroom, but I mean, they have to do something about it. It's all ruined already. Um, they could have used that money for veterans. I think it would have been a better use of that money, right? Instead of destroying what they had already, they could have just um, given that money for veterans. Don't you guys think? Aquí está, llévatela, porque está los. Yep. Um, it says, "I'm retired. Harley is retired." He says, um, "Well, how is it? I mean, you tell us. Is it affordable? That money could have been used for people that are retired for the money for the ballroom, right? Because it's millions of dollars." Nah, Trump. It says Honda says nah. Trump can pay for it. That was the plan, right? Did you hear? The plan was that the ballroom was gonna be paid by other source of money, not from the government. If you guys research that, that's what they said. But oh well, what can we say or do? Nothing. Harley says California is sadly ruined. I witnessed its demise. Um, I don't agree. I know it's really expensive. I'm hoping it's gonna get better. Like there's always a hope that things could get better, right? You just need to, I guess, the money that the Sacramento has should be used wisely, right? For people that actually need it and for things that are actually needed, like um doing something about affordable housing. And I mean, like, let's say someone rents a house, not a house, a duplex, right? Like I do, and the owner wants to sell. Supposedly, they should give us a chance to buy it from them, even if it's just apartment one, apartment two, whatever. I think that's a good idea. Honda says I'm 87 as well. How do you get by? I mean, I'm just saying, like, and it's just a question. It's insulting that money is being used for other things, like a ballroom. Harley says, "Good night, dear." Good night, Harley. I hope you have a really good night, and I don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button so whenever we're live, you're here with us. Honda says, and absolutely 100%. And then it says, Put Gordo says, Trump can say many, many times that America would not have to pay for the ballroom. He already had it funded by his rich billionaire friends. Huh. I'm from California. I think it depends on where you live in California. Do you live in the real big cities like LA, San Francisco, or the coast? Yes, Sacramento. You need to go to smaller communities. That's what I was saying. So Los Baños, it's an affordable place. You can still buy your home there. You can still buy a house. They're cheap. You can even find like a little ranch of for 200 or sometimes even less with the house, right? That's true. The problem is that there's no jobs. There is jobs, but there's not a lot of jobs. I think that's where the problem comes. But I have family members who live there. My brother, two of my brothers bought their house there. My nephew bought his house there, and they're huge houses. I mean, one of them it's a huge house. Um, you know what I mean? And it's like Oh, no, no. But the
Right.
only thing bad is their insurance. Insurance doesn't want to cover the house. So that's the bad part. Honda says King Cash, whatever. I just know that with this war, with this more expensive gas, we poor people are not winning anything. The only thing that is happening right now, it's we poor people are getting more poor. If you can find or look at something more poor than what we are, middle class, it's losing a lot, and it's not fair. It's not fair that rich people are just getting rich and rich and rich, and we are just getting poor and just getting by. I mean, I don't know what you guys think. I just think it's not fair. But we can't complain. I love California. I wouldn't move. And like what Gordon said, it's later on we might even have to look for the smallest city to live in. And he's totally right. Honda says is really not we need to revolt. I just think you guys, like, people need to get out and vote for someone that it's really going to do something for the country. Like, now you cannot even say make America great because I'm still waiting. Are you waiting? Are we waiting? We're all waiting for make America great again. I remember Kamala Harris saying we're not going back, but we are going way,
Lower.
way back then, like too much. And who's paying that price? It's us, poor people. Is it fair? Of course not. We work, I mean, we don't work 24/7 because our body doesn't let us. What's going to happen when Medi-Cal disappears? What's going to happen when food stamps disappear? What's going to happen when cash aid or SSI or if like all the help that the government gives? Because that's Project 2025, right? They want everything to disappear. For what? That's why this country is so beautiful because they help the poor, the more needy, the people that need, the people that are in need, that are really in need. That's why everybody loves this country. And I was just turning to be a really not so good for a lot of people. And are we just gonna stand there and watch, like this happen? So I don't know in your state, wherever you are, but there's elections and there it's your turn to do something about it. If you made a mistake last time, fix it. I just know that I'm tired of seeing Democrats and Republicans not ever doing anything or pretending they did something but they didn't do anything. I've seen it. I mean, if you are in the chat, tell me if it's not true. How many promises, how many broken promises out of 100 promises they make, how many do they actually, how many have you seen? And I'm saying good promises, not promises like we're gonna deport um, everyone in the city, no, in the country. Not that. That's obvious. That was obviously the worst thing they could have done because two people um, passed and it wasn't fair. Three, the gas prices were not gonna go up. Right? Promises of no war, and that's what it's damaging us right now, that war. But a lot of people see it as a okay, it's fine, nothing happens. It's all normal. It's not normal. Get out and vote for someone that you know it's going to do something. No more empty promises. It's not fair for you, middle class, poor class. It's not fair for you. Rich people don't care about you. They don't care about us. We need to understand that. What do we do? Start, like, people start voting for rich people for what? You're going to get more rich, and we're just going to stay there and look. How much is gas where you guys are at? Pick up your backpack, bro. Pick up your backpack. Kenneth, hello. How are you today, my friend? Where are you watching us from? Kenneth, I like the name. Kenneth.
Oh wait, I've heard of that Kenneth.
Kenneth Cole. It's a brand.
Oh yeah.
How much are gas prices where you guys are at? Hopefully they're not bad. It's because that's not the problem. The problem is that gas prices are not that bad. I mean, they went up, but the how much they get paid, it's bad. This gas station, it's 6.29. But I'm gonna show you another gas station with where the gas is almost $7. The I mean the normal. There is, however, gas stations where the gas is like 5.69 right now. That's like the less you can find it at right now here in San Jose. Famous potatoes, famous potatoes. Hello, hello. 4.15 here. Where? Potato says
Potato.
4.15 here. Where? Don't forget to leave your like, my friend. And subby if you're not one of my subbies. Idaho. Do you guys sell? Oh, you guys sell potatoes from Idaho. That's crazy. I've seen the potatoes in Safeway. At Safeway, I'm sorry. Don't forget to leave your like, my friends. How about rent? How much is rent where you live at? Here, for a 3-bedroom, you can find it in more than 4,000. King of potatoes. Hoo 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 hoo. Kenneth says Pulaski. What? Pulaski ba? Is that what language is that? Huh?
What? Pilates?
He said Pulaskiba. I don't know what that is. Am I saying a bad word?
Wait, don't just start.
Famous Potato says 2,400. How many bedrooms? One, two, three, four.
Wait, I need to go pee.
Three. Oh, that's not too much. How much is like the minimum wage at in Idaho? Like how much can a person working maybe in McDonald's, Burger King, um, working let's say for DoorDash or for Uber, retired. Oh, you're retired. See, that money for the ballroom should have gone to you guys. That money that wants to be spent on the ballroom should go to you guys. 19 an hour at McDonald's? That's a lot. And you pay 2,400 for a 3 bedroom? Wow. Holy, I should move to Idaho then. How about houses? If you want to buy a house, like around how much is a house of like 3 bedroom, let's say 200 square feet. Oh my God, that's huge. I want to be able to afford a house someday. Like, let's say you want to buy a house. Like, how much can a house of a like 3 bedroom cost? If you know, 400. Oh, that's cheap. Oh my God. Here it's like more than more. Yeah, like 1.5 million right here, and then okay, so you give your down payment 200, you would have to pay 8,000 or so a month. First house was 35,000, just like here. I remember back in like 2003, maybe 2000, no, 2001, houses were for around that amount. Stephen Cooper, 1.2 million. Oh, yeah, it hurts even to say how much because we know we cannot afford that. It's crazy, man. Like, even if like you're able to buy a house, to give the down payment, you have to win a lot of money to pay a month. Here, levántala. Levántate ahí, ma. It's parent parents was 10,000. Famous Potato, Jesus, 10,000. But back then it was really hard to get those 10,000, wasn't it?
Girl,
I
look at the
think.
camera.
I hope you kept that house. A lot of people right here in the like in the Bay Area started selling the houses that their parents left, and now they cost a lot of money. They they were so dumb. When your parent leaves you something, especially a house, you keep it for your kids. You don't sell it. You make it better. Having a house in this country, it's like, Jesus, I bet you it's the best thing ever. My question is, why do you have to keep paying taxes for that house? You have to keep paying taxes for the house you already own in the US? Does anybody know why? Why you have to keep paying taxes like every year for that house? And how much? That's what I've heard. I'm not even sure if I'm right. I wish I won the lottery. If I won the lottery, I would buy a house. John Torbird. Torbird. Hello, my friend. How are you today? Hopefully you're good. How much is the gas where you are at? And don't forget to give your like, thumbs up, guys, and subscribe. Be one of my subbies. John, Famous Potato says rent it's 2,400 for a 3 bedroom one right here. It's more than 4,000. It's double the price. Oh my god, that's crazy. And it's 400 to buy a 3 bedroom. 400,000. But I mean, it's cheaper than here. Right here, if you want to buy a house with for that amount, you have to live like in Los Baños or like near Sacramento. Not in Sacramento, just near Sacramento. Stand up, Terry.
Wait, can she sleep again?
Mhm. Guys, don't forget to leave your like. It's gonna help us a lot to grow this channel. Um, yeah. Stefan told us is $1.2 million here. Stefan, you are right on like some areas, like I want to say in the east side, you can even find a house for like 600 something. But I love San Jose. It's where I grew up. But I wouldn't buy or rent around that area unless like if I couldn't afford to live here, I would just move to like Tracy. Like Tracy, there's new homes where they're not so expensive. We'll see. Yeah, so I don't know about you guys, but that gas price is hurting me so much. And it's hurting me so much because I drive a lot. And this is not only because of the war, it's because of the governor here too. And it's because rich people just want to be rich and they don't want to lose money. Did you guys know, did you know, Kenya, that there's like bets you put. So before the war started, people started betting that there was going to be war. I don't know who invented this. Does anybody in the chat know who invented this? This betting thing? People started betting that there was going to be war. So when war started, what do you think happened? Who won? People that bet that said yes, there is going to be war. So they won a lot of money. You know what I mean? Like they can bet that schools are gonna close, and if they close, they win. It's I don't know, ma. Close door. It's dumb. I don't even think this bet things should exist. Not like that. Not those types. What do you guys think? Have you ever heard? Have you heard of that? This kind of sounds like the purge. I hope not. I don't like the purge movie. It scares me. Can you give her ham?
Can we get the book tomorrow? I love you, Mama. I love you. I love you.
I love you, my baby. Oh, you're so cute, mama. My dog is so beautiful. I love her.
Terry.
So yeah, guys, tell me what you guys think. Put it in the chat. What do you think about this gas prices? Do you think something better is gonna happen tomorrow? They're gonna be better, or you think they're gonna get worse? The only thing I've seen is them getting worse. Gas prices are getting worse. Groceries are getting worse. I went to the store the other day. I bought a few tomatoes. I think it was like 4 tomatoes. It was more than $6. I swear, it's stupid. It's dumb. This should not be like that. And they said if you buy tomatoes from California, it's cheaper. Still $6. So where is the cheap part? Can they tell me? I always buy things from California. Why? To help the community, to help the community around, because it's everything's grown here. So, but I'm not gonna be paying a lot of money for that. No. Mm-mm. Did you guys see the hot dogs from Costco? They're 150, right? With the Coke, with the Pepsi, whatever Coke and the hot dog. Well, guess what, guys? It's over. We're not getting it for $1.50 anymore. It's gonna be more expensive. Now I go to Costco often and I buy things like this. Well, guess what? I think we're not gonna do so no more. What about the ham at Costco? It's $9, right? You buy a lot of ham. It's a package of two for $9. Well, guess what? It's going up. They already sent me a letter saying it. They're everything's gonna go up. That's what I'm saying. This war, it's making us pay more, and we're not winning more money. We'll try. Don't forget to leave your like, my friends, and subscribe if you're not one of our subbies. No sé cómo. Look at the diesel. Oh my god, it's almost $8. One more penny and it's $8. Oh, and if you guys have pennies, please just save those pennies for the future. They're gonna cost a lot of money. How many people do you guys think lost their job when that company closed, or it's gonna close? You know, 'cause you guys know, right? No more pennies. No more new pennies. The ones that are going around still, they're there, right? But there's some stores that when you go, they round up to the nearest dollar, right? So they're no longer going to give you pennies. Oh, it's Safeway. Some stores, some Safeway stores. It's good and it's bad, right? So if let's say they're going to pay you 59, let's say 59 cents, they're going to give you 60 cents, right? And if it's 51, they're only going to give you 50 cents, right? Because there's no more pennies. Like, and we're talking about the future. That's what it says. There's like this note that says that. So it's kind of like, okay, what's going to happen then? You know, what happened to those people that used to make the pennies? Or let's say, like, my insurance. I'll talk about my insurance. My insurance is not covering some of my medication anymore. So guess what? I have to pay a lot more. But guess what? We all pay for that insurance. We all pay taxes. I pay a lot of taxes, like at the end of the year. You know what I mean? Like you pay a lot. People that are retired paid a lot before. Are they receiving what they deserve? They're not. Famous potato, are you receiving what you think you deserve? I don't think so. I think the money that has been used for the war, I think the money that they want for the ballroom, I think that money should go to veterans and to people that are retired because you guys deserve it. You guys totally deserve that money. But guess what? They're not using it for that. They're they're using it for the rich people, and I don't know why people are not understanding that. And it's crazy. I mean, just look at that picture. Just look at that. 6.29 for a gallon of gas. Where in the world is the fairness on that? Can you give another hand? Just one more.
Good girl. Don't mind. Wait, I have my project due on May 19th. And I was supposed to get the book a long time ago, but it wasn't available.
You didn't say anything. Give her another one. Don't forget to leave your like, my friends, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Be one of our subbies. I think we should all be talking about this. It's important that people know that this is not good, because that right there, that where you see on your what you're watching right now, that's what's making everything really expensive. That's what's making your groceries really expensive. Your clothes, everything. That's what's making it expensive. Why do we have to pay for all of this? Right? I have to take one more dose of the pills. Yeah, one more.
Does she not want to?
I almost appeared. Why are you running, chicken? Guys, don't forget to leave your like and subby. I sincerely appreciate you guys joining us today. We are talking about gas prices, rent, and food, I believe, right? Because everything's really expensive right now. I don't know to you guys if it's really expensive. If you're rich, then obviously not. But for us people that barely make it, it's obvious that it is. Is it impacting us? I want to say me. I don't want to talk about everybody in the chat. I'm just gonna say me. Absolutely, it is. It sincerely is. If it's not affecting you, then I am so glad. I am so glad. May God bless you always. Terry, what are you doing? She wants to go to the bathroom.
Bro, really? She's acting like us. Come on.
There's things seriously like something is terribly wrong. And it's the war. As soon as that is over, I think it's gonna take a while for things to go back to normal, but hopefully it will. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Love them hearts. I appreciate. Sorry, I have a stuttering problem. I appreciate all of you that are here, even if it's one single person. I appreciate it. Most of the people sometimes watching, they just scroll. Sometimes we want to do this not just to create content. Um, some people we do it because we want to get there and make some money. I know we don't get rich because we don't have the money to make huge content, but we're trying, guys, and I want you to be part of it. And I want to invite you, if you create content and you make videos, don't give up. Keep trying. There's always something to do, or there's always that video that it's funny, or maybe you know how to make something that we don't know, right? And maybe you can make that video.
Did you poop?
Se va a comer la liga. Where are you guys watching from? I know Idaho is watching. Terry, vente para acá.
Terry, no. Breathe.
Terry, what are you doing in the refrigerator? I can hear you. All right, guys. Well, there are a bunch of people.
She's sad and she's lonely.
Did you go to the bathroom? Did you pee?
I think she pooped, but I don't know where because I didn't see. I saw her do the position, but I don't know if she pooped. First she's staring at you.
Did you poop? ¿Hiciste caca? ¿Caca? Do you only speak English or Spanish?
¿Hablas español?
¿Hablas español?
Or you speak English?
Or you speak English solamente?
Looking everywhere but in Spanish.
¿Hiciste caca?
¿Te comiste la caca?
Did you poop? Did you poop? You know English, so you're bilingual. Good dog.
¿Te comiste la caca? I'm joking. I would never tell you that. I love you too. I love you, mamas.
She's like, oh, you're so beautiful, my baby.
Wait, can she sleep in her room?
What bed?
Medica's or Ashley's.
Right.
Ashley wouldn't care, bro. She would still be able to sleep.
And then you throw her in my bed.
Throw her in your bed. How would you throw her? You can't even pick her up. 19 inch, right?
Well, famous potato, you're gonna be one of my moderators if you're not here. I hope to see you in my other lives. Also, Kenneth, I would put him as one of my moderators. Hope to see you all. Honda, I would also put you as my moderator. And it was Honda. And it was Harley. I would put him as my moderator also. Because you guys were so kind, so nice. Well, I appreciate you all watching. Even if you just pass by, don't forget to leave your like. It's sincerely appreciated. Um, I know maybe this is not a huge content thing, but hitting that like button, it's sincerely good for us. So don't forget to tap the screen 2 times and give us those likes, okay? Give us a like and subscribe. Be one of our subbies.
Can we just bring her bed in the room?